degrees at first pitch. And is down on strikes to get this one started. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Guerrero tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the second out of the opening frame. Hopped up. Garver has a play. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now here it comes. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Popped him up. Guerrero has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Stroman's ready. Here's the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alonso.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Twins, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kepler.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Stroman has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And there's one down now. Ready now, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garver.
Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
2-2.
And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Shot toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Here's Jake Marisnick. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Marisnick becomes the first out of the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Nimmo is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So stepping in, Gene Segura as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ball one as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. Strike two up in the zone. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He popped out in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. So here's Pete Alonso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, left fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley and left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the 2nd strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. Garver isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 7.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Hit hard back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. To third now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The batter, number 27.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. This is popped up. Gonzalez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A pause and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still even at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Nimmo in pursuit.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Pete Alonso. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Alonso.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Ramos was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He went down on strikes last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
From the stretch, the 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready, here's the first offering. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 0-1 delivery. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. 2-2 now. And he got him. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on.
0-2, here it is. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Gene Segura is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting.
Daniel Zamora enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for New York.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Pitch outside, the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. So now to the plate Jorge Polanco as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Softly on a line to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do play to run on the play. Jerry Familia enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 27.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A ball and 2 strikes. Rosario at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher,
Dominic Smith will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Dominic Smith.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here comes the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
I think for every player, for every...
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnik, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. J.D. Davis will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And it's 1-1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Eduardo Nunez will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at third for the Mets. Number 12. Eduardo.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Full count now, 3-2. The Mets down to their final strike. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Minnesota came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor May earns the victory on the mound. Marcus Stroman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Dominican Republic and New York. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Starling.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box. Now, Brian Roberts.
Second baseman, Brian Roberts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It is a sinker that misses for a ball. On the ground to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Jr.'s a strikeout victim here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Will Ferrell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Second baseman, Will Ferrell.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
3-1 to him now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Gray sets. Here it is. Gallo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out. So striding in, Juan Soto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. Gloved by Turner. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Turner has it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases around. Empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. Gray sets. 1-1 on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder to the track. See you later. At the plate now, Corey Kluber. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Swing and he pops him up. Turner has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Pops this one up. Junior's coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. To the plate now, Will Ferrell, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here's Starling Marte, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. At the plate, Brian Roberts, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As it's on the ground toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Ketel Marte has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll plate 1 for sure and maybe a second. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
The left fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Popped him up. Turner moving to his left. 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The catcher, number 41.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. At the plate now, Corey Kluber, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs already home here. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Ready for another chance? Will Ferrell. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Santana is on his way home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Sir Anthony Dominguez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's Joey Gallo now.
Now batting.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
I'm seeing up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And right into the shift. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Pulled toward right center field. Soto is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.